Hello. Today is December 30th, and we are very close to the end of 2014. And in retrospect, it's been a great year. I've learned a lot. I have been doing things that I never would have thought I'd done, like YouTube. I just got back, I got my hair cut. I tried a style. Because I have naturally curly hair, sometimes having a hairstyle is really hard because if I want to wear it curly, um, it looks completely different than it does when it's straight. Because my hair is so very curly, it draws up a great deal. But I wanted something that if I wore straight, it actually looked streamlined, it looked really good, it matched my face. And then I wanted something that if I wore curly didn't draw up so much that I ended up with like a big poof. So I have now a new do, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not sure that you can tell in this picture because the lighting in my bedroom is absolutely crap. But my hair is very dark purple. I think you can kind of see, maybe. But anyway, so I love this. My bangs still have like a little bit of, as you can tell, they need to grow out just a tiny bit more. But I love this. This was my daughter's idea. I was telling her I wanted something different. I kind of wanted a little bit of a long bob, but I wanted it to match my face. And a regular bob doesn't really look good with my face. And my mom, she said, well, Mom, why don't you let the front be a little bit longer and more tapered towards your face, and then, have the back a little bit shorter, as you can see. And then that way, when you wear it curly, it'll still be a little bit tapered. So I went to the hairstylist. She usually cuts my hair, and she said, well, if I put kind of long layers and have it go to taper, thin out the back a little bit. She said, I think when you wear it curly, it will still look good. So here's my hair straight. Voila. And I'm going into 2015 with a whole new hairstyle. Another thing, I'm going into 2015 with a brand new oven, stove. My old one had 3 burners that worked. In the South, we call them eyes. I don't know, maybe they kind of look like spirally eyes. But I only had 3 that worked, and one of the big ones, only worked sometimes. Like you had to jiggle it to get the right connection for it to work. Not a good thing. So we ended up with a brand new stove thanks to my brother-in-law and his friend. They got the stove, but they had a brand new gas stove, and they really wanted to put their gas stove in their house. And I had to wait. We had to wait for them to get the gas stove working and hooked up and have the gas hooked up and everything. And they used the electric stove like 3 times. It's brand new. So I have a brand new stove. We also used some of the money that we got for Christmas on a new used fridge. I cleaned it up. I am about to order a new handle for it and 2 crisper drawers because those were broken. And voila, I will have a brand new fridge as well. Well, a brand new used fridge. Now, one of the other things I am going into 2015 with is I have a biopsy on the 6th of January. I will find out for sure about the tumors in my uterus that are now, instead of being golf ball size, they are now the size of tennis balls pretty much. So hopefully I will end up having surgery and get rid of the uterus altogether, and no more tumors, no more looking pregnant, because right now some days I look like I'm 5 or 6 months pregnant. And some of that weight will be gone, and I will be so happy, and I'll be able to exercise and lose the rest of the weight and get healthy finally. Another thing about 2015 is that I am going to try to quit smoking. Even if I am not able to quit cold turkey, I've tried electronic cigarettes. They don't work very well for me. makes me want a real cigarette more. I've tried the cigarettes that are just tobacco with mint because I smoke menthol, and they're healthier. They don't have all the additives and all that crap that comes in regular cigarettes. I tried those. We've tried pretty much everything except for outright quitting. And so that's my goal for 2015, is to quit smoking. And I've decided that even if I can't completely quit cold turkey, I am only going to smoke outside. We are no longer going to smoke in our house. That's a very big deal. Yeah, because I write and I smoke. And yeah, I'm already not looking forward to that. But it's all about getting healthier. It's all about being a healthy, happy person. And that's my goal for 2015. One of my other goals for 2015 is to finish my book, to edit it, and then to edit it again, and then to find beta readers, and hopefully to start on the outline for the second book in the series. I also would like to read one book a week, maybe, so that would put me at 52 books for the year. Thinking I might not be able to do that. It's a pretty big thing, so I'm thinking, and I read really fast, it's just I can't buy 52 books. I don't have that kind of money. Can't buy a book a week. I do have some books that I have not read, and I also have some books that are part of series that I do not own that I need to purchase. I do not have all of Stephen King's books, and that should be a crime because I have most of his books. But I'm still missing a few. I am missing the last couple of books for Dean Koontz' Odd Thomas series. And there are a few books that I want to buy that are the end of certain series, like The Dresden Files and Patrick Rothfuss. Oh my God, I love him. He's such a great author. Both of them, Jim Butcher and Patrick Rothfuss. And there are a number of other books like the end of the Percy Jackson series and the Heroes of Olympus and other things that I would like to get. So some books I will buy. The rest of the books I am thinking I will probably just get from the library, and if they're really great reads, then I'll purchase them or I'll ask for them for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, birthday, next year Christmas, that kind of thing. And then I thought, well, between the library and books and stuff, I might be able to do that. And the books that I have not read yet. So I'm thinking I'm going to say 26 books, which puts me at pretty much a book every other week for the year. And then I'm thinking, well, you know, that's a good goal. And then I'd also like to, other than losing weight and reading the books and getting healthy and quitting smoking, I'd like to organize my house. I'd like to reorganize all my closets in the house. I'd like to put new flooring in the kitchen. I want to paint the kitchen and put a backsplash. And I'd like to paint my bedroom and reorganize it, and the bathroom, the small bathroom. We have a half bath in our bedroom, and I'd like to put flooring down there. Who put carpets in bathrooms? I do not know, but we're getting rid of the carpet and we're putting flooring down. I'm going to paint it. I'd also like to take my grandson on at least a mini vacation, either at least overnight or for a weekend, and take him somewhere fun during this year. Maybe the summer. He'll be 3 this summer. And I'd like to go on at least 2 romantic getaways with my husband. And I'd like to figure out a way to stay organized, because I am a creative clutter person and my husband is a very organized person. And although he loves me enough to kind of look beyond the creative clutter, it's starting to bother me. So yeah, it's time to clean and organize. And that's my thing for 2015. I'd also like to probably post a video at least once every other week, or maybe if things are going really great, once a week. Most of my videos will probably be writing or reading oriented. So that's my goals, I think. I don't think any of them are too far-fetched for me to not be able to fulfill. I'm really motivated about things, and I have my book, which my husband got me for Christmas, and you can track your time, your achievements, and your goals. It has at the bottom of each, it has like 2 days on each page. It has a to-do list. It has the 2 days. At the bottom, it has deadlines and due dates, achievements, tasks completed, achievements, tasks completed again, and then I think if I keep up with what I'm doing, where I'm going, what's going on, what I have accomplished, and things like that, my doctor's appointments, different things, how much I got done, writing my word count, what my goal was, where I ended at, where I'm at in my book, and where I'm at with reading, it'll help me stay on task. Another thing I'd like to do is we do once a week the tweet chat for Right Stuff. And I think I'd like to do something a little bit different but similar to that about once a month. I am thinking about doing a live show about writing and am interested in, if anybody else is interested in doing that, where we talk about writing, where we talk about different things that have to do with writing and our questions, our advice, where I have found that talking to other people about writing really helps because everybody looks at things a different way. We all do things a little bit differently. And I think that will really help me stay motivated and stay on task, and I'll learn a lot. And I think anytime we can share our thoughts and opinions and what works for us or what doesn't work for us, help somebody else, then great. So that's me for my goals and for my resolutions for 2015. I had a great 2014 between NaNoWriMo and meeting all these great YouTubers, and everybody's been just so wonderful. And I am unhauling certain things out of my life. Quotidian Light's been doing like some unhauls, and it's motivated me to get rid of some things that I don't use. I'm not going anywhere near a minimalistic lifestyle. We are in a house. We are stuck in this house. We are going to be in this house for a very long time. My goal with the house is to completely redo some things and to get it better and to get it more modern and more up to date, like the carpet in the bathroom. But so I'm in this for the long haul, but there are some things that I definitely need to unhaul. Clothes that I am never going to wear again. Shoes that I am never going to wear again. Things that don't fit are probably never going to fit. Now, I'm not going to completely get rid of all my smaller clothes because, like I said, I'm probably going to end up surgery, which means I will lose some weight. So some of my clothes I'm going to have to keep in a few different sizes. But some things I haven't worn and will never wear, they need to go. Shoes that I've not worn and will never wear again, they need to go. Anything that's old, has holes in it, or whatever, that needs to go. Bras that the wires popped out, they need to go. Really. Who makes bras where the wires pop out anyway? It should be a crime. You should be able to return it if the wire pops out. So that's me. Thank you. Big thank you to my daughter who suggested this hairstyle. Big thank you to Nikki who cut my hair. She's a friend of my husband's. They went to school together. She did a fantastic job. She kept going until we had it right, and my hair is now healthy and it feels so much better. So have a great new year. I probably won't be back until the New Year's end, so you guys have a great one. And thanks for watching. If you like, hit like. If you haven't subscribed, please do.